From Otsego Car Condos Trunk or Treat Car Show. The first thing we see at the car show at Otsego Car Condos is the Soul to Soul Barbecue Memphis style food truck. So one food truck. It's pretty windy out here. Going straight off the phone mic with a piece of tape over it, so hopefully you can hear me and there's not too much wind noise. Fresh squeezed lemonade, $8 for 32 ounces. So I had seen about this on the Minnesota Car Cruising Facebook page. Someone had claimed that there were, I think it was like a 1,000 cars pre-registered or hundreds of cars pre-registered. There's maybe 100 cars here. Not all show cars necessarily, at the Otsego Car Condos. There's the Otsego Water Tower. Get run over. Liquid Moly Motor Oils and Additives. This Lamborghini has amazing roof inside to it. It's kind of like a black and chrome wrap, I believe. Super cool Lamborghini in green with a patterned chrome black top. Carrera 911 Porsche. Which would you rather have, the Porsche or the Lamborghini? I think I would vote to have Lamborghini if somebody was buying it for me. If I had enough money to buy it myself, I probably still would vote for the Lamborghini over a Porsche. Just never been a Porsche fan. So again, this is the Otsego Car Condos location. It's in Otsego, Minnesota. And if you're not familiar with the town of Otsego or city of Otsego, we're really next to the Albertville Mall, like maybe about like a mile north of the Albertville Mall. You can see the freeway from here. So you take Interstate 94 to Albertville and then head north slightly. Nissan GTR. Skyline. Amazing. Headed straight over here from the Lone Star Brewery, or Lost Star Brewing Classic Car Show Trunk or Treat. Fridley did that live, drove straight here, doing this live. It's a beautiful Sunday other than the wind. We'll take that. Cold in the snow. So Porsche GT2 RS. Probably need to get better microphones to do these lives so you can make sure I get heard without any wind noise. Now we're out of the wind. So here's the primary kind of building and clubhouse of Otsego Car Condos. We're going to go down this area and then back up the other side. Look at some cars that are down at the other end. Ford with South Dakota plates. Former police vehicle. Mitsubishi. Those are the treats. Here's one of the condos. Metal walls, wood on the back, and sheetrock a little bit in the back. Got that workbench. Upper level. Bathroom in the back. Shower for when you work on your car and get all greasy. Sink. Toilet. People who did the floor in this garage. It's a nice color with kind of a base gray, black, beige, white chips in it. Lexus. Instagram handle. My understanding, this video is being held by Minnesota Car Community. He's the organizer. They did some advertising on Facebook.
That's the cyber truck that we saw. You guys remember that?
A 2024 Chevrolet Corvette Z51 suspension option. Carbon flash metallic color. Corvette Racing. Jake on the hood. Corvette Racing. Package. Center caps. Inside. Graphic. High wing option. Added after the fact. Trunk for some accessories. And we'll take a look at the interior. This will be the only car we're going into because it's the only car that we own. So you have the red and black two-tone seats. It's a 2LT trim level. Looks like I got some cleaning to do there, some dirt on the row of buttons. Alright, Cybertruck. This one's way cooler than that Corvette. Way dirtier too, although the Corvette is not totally clean. I like the graphics. It's different. All right, this is my third live. It's the second live in a row where nobody has commented at the start, so then I panic and think that I have the done something wrong and don't have it set up right. So if somebody wants to say hey in the chat, let me know that it works. If you want a full walk around of any of these vehicles, maybe indicate so in the chat. During the course of this live, I will go back and do more of a full walk around. traffic. Dodge Stealth Twin Turbo. Another Dodge Stealth Twin Turbo. Travel in threes, apparently. Kind of a three in a way. This is the Mitsubishi version. 3000 GT. Pretty chromed up. Audi. And a Subaru. So here's another unit, mini units. This one is just the empty shell. So you buy it, build it up how you like. No cool cars over on that side. So for those of you who have arrived at the live a little bit late, we're in Otsego, Minnesota, which is at the Otsego Car Condos. It's near the Albertville Mall on Interstate 94. This Corvette was following me on the way here. Got the nice metallic paint on it, red interior, very nice. They came with lots of candy. Snickers, Twix, Milky Ways. Another Chevrolet Corvette C6 generation versus the last one was C7. Chevy Camaro. This is a pretty nice location. I like the buildings. Those there are what they call workshops. So those are kind of more intended for industrial people that, you know, maybe have a plumbing business or ironworks business, whatever kind of a business, and they need a space to work out of. And with cities nowadays being restrictive of what kind of businesses you can run on your own property, rather than renting a place, you could buy your own. Ford Mustang. Chevrolet Camaro. Little S10 Blazer. Nothing more interesting down that row, so we'll cross over. Got perhaps one cool car over here. Thank you everybody for joining. Traffic in the far distance is Interstate 94. Northwest of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Range Rover. Alright, finally a classic car that we can all get into. Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396. Food truck is heading out. Not the crowd they expected. It's 2:23 Sunday afternoon. The show officially started at 1. Very nice Chevelle. What else is there to look at? So if you're not familiar, I am Marcus. This is the Vehicle Mundo YouTube channel. Primarily, the channel has classic cars and trucks in it. Sometimes we do some supercars and some other cars. I'm kind of a Corvette guy primarily. And today we are at Otsego Condos in Otsego, Minnesota, checking out this car show that I saw on Facebook was purported to be like hundreds and hundreds of cars, and it indicated they had a whole bunch pre-registered. I think it was all a ruse. Now, if I didn't live 5 miles away from here, I'd probably be upset at traveling all the way here and not seeing so many cars, but it's all good. So here's some of the buildings. So that was the building that we just walked around. And 3 buildings built up back there. Looks like there's room for an awful lot more buildings. You got a building right here. Looks like they're starting maybe buildings way back there. There's a little Volkswagen. Most of these units are empty. So just kind of in the early stages, getting them built out, but there's not too many that actually have the inside all done up. So looks like you'd have to purchase these, or there's a lot available for purchase. Probably over my budget, but I like looking anyway and dreaming. Maybe someday. And go for the stance of this little Volkswagen. Going for some tire wear maybe. So empty units, empty units, empty units, empty units, empty units. More empty units, more empty units, more empty units, more empty units. Go take one last look at this Lamborghini off in the distance here before we wrap up, because it's one of the only supercars here. It's like the only supercar here at the Otsego Condos in Otsego, Minnesota. Oh my gosh, there's a second Lamborghini. I shouldn't have spoken. Now there's 2. If we sprinkle water on them, they'll multiply like gremlins.
I don't get into
So what was cool about this Lamborghini, which is as I walked by earlier in the video, is this chrome roof. It's like chrome and black. And a funky pattern. They have it down below too. So when the light hits it right, it looks like it's a chrome. You can see on the roof right there. Oh, here comes the Chevelle. Best Classic Award given by Vehicle Mundo at the Otsego Condos Trunk or Treat Car Show. Oh, better step back. It looks dangerous. Oh, it's just I don't know if this is a pickup or a video. It's just a photo op. Thought something dangerous was going to happen. Of course, as soon as they're done talking, I'll move the camera away and then they'll do a burnout. There, that should be a good YouTube video cover for this live. All right, one more Lamborghini, just new arrival. Also has flake in there. So from this angle, the back looks like it's like a flat finish, but in the front, it's more of a metallic silver finish. LP 610 4-wheel.
Well, there's the
Can't remember if I got this Audi R8 earlier.
Thank you so much. Absolutely, yeah, we'll be in touch.
He's the one that gave me the lift.
So that would be called a frunk or treat rather than trunk or treat. All right. Wasn't a lot to see. Was expecting there to be more cars, but there was not. Hope I forgot this Porsche. 90% of it is present, maybe 95%. Instagram, ben.g35. Under construction in the back. Pretty cool. I like the paint color. Here we are back to the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette. Live and drive.
You only have to wear it for about 5 more days.
Now, doesn't doesn't really want to focus on the car in the distance. Wants to focus on the steering wheel. So let's let it. Here's a start. All right, well, that was the live at Otsego Car Condos in Otsego, Minnesota, located right off of Interstate 94, just north of the Albertville Mall. Pretty nice looking facility. Wish there could have been more cars, but there was not. I hope you enjoyed it, watching this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing and watching additional videos on the Vehicle Mundo YouTube channel. See you later.